After watching this, I suddenly realized that patriarchy is just another system of control separating the masses to benefit the parasite class. I believe that patriarchy came to be during the agricultural revolution, where people started, in their minds, they decided, oh, I own this land. We started planting crops. We needed to pass that down to our children. So we had to claim ownership of land so that nobody else could claim the work that we did to cultivate that land. And in that process, men started owning women because women were the tool that they would use to produce offspring, specifically male offspring that they could hand the land down to. And with that, they had to create some sort of control structure, which I think most commonly is some form of patriarchal religion. And as land ownership spread and people claimed more and more of the planet as their own, this is mine, we created all sorts of other structures and systems to separate the landowners from the rest of the people. So eventually we had lords and serfs. Now, obviously, there are some cultures and societies throughout the world that never did this. But the colonial mindset, which came out of patriarchal mindset, which used the religious mindset, spread throughout the world. And we started taking what other people didn't believe you could actually own. And suddenly we were drawing invisible borders between countries of, we own this land, you own that land, and now we're going to war with each other over who gets to own what land. And that gap continues to widen over time between the parasite class and the rest of people, until inevitably the people rise up and say, this is bullshit, we're not doing this anymore. So we have the French Revolution, for example, where the top 10% owned 90% of the wealth. All of that traces back to patriarchy, in my opinion. And all the other control structures that we've had along the way have been products of and tools to support patriarchy.